Senior Congress leader Digvijaya Singh's post on former RSS Chief Golwalkar has landed him in trouble. The Madhya Pradesh police, in fact, has registered an FIR against Digvijaya Singh for his controversial tweet in which he shared a picture of MS Golwalkar with a quote that said that he would rather serve the British than have Dalits, backwards and Muslims get equal rights. The police has booked Digvijaya Singh under charges of promoting enmity, forgery, defamation and for statements conducting leading to public mischief. First up, listen in.
यह शिकायत प्राप्त हुई थी कि उन्होंने गुरु गोलवलकर जी के द्वारा जो कथन नहीं कहा गया था उसको उनका कथन बताते हुए ट्वीट किया है और इंटरनेट पर पोस्ट किया है। देखिए, अभी इसको विवेचना में रखा गया है, अग्रिम कार्रवाई विवेचना के बाद की जाएगी।
Well, Digvijaya Singh's tweet has raised the hackles of the BJP and the RSS. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan accused the Congress of spreading misinformation and creating social hatred by sharing a false post. Now, Chauhan has claimed that Guruji Golwalkar worked throughout his life to improve social differences and also build a harmonious society, and that the tweet only reflected the frustration of the Congress party. The RSS and the VHP have also alleged that an unwarranted post on Guruji Golwalkar was shared to tarnish the image of the organization.
देखिए, दिग्विजय सिंह ने जो कृत्य किया है वो नीचता की पराकाष्ठा है। राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ ने इस देश के लिए क्या किया, इसका सर्टिफिकेट दिग्विजय सिंह से लेने की हमें जरूरत नहीं है, पर इससे ज्यादा घृणित कार्य और कुछ हो नहीं सकता। परम पूज्य गुरुजी के खिलाफ इस तरह से अनर्गल ट्वीट करना क्रिमिनल ऑफेंस है।
झूठ बोलना और भ्रम फैलाना यह कांग्रेस नेता दिग्विजय सिंह जी की पुरानी आदत है। कल उन्होंने सोशल मीडिया पर राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ के द्वितीय परम पूज्य सरसंघचालक श्री माधव सदाशिवराव गोलवलकर जी के एक कथन को गलत करते हुए एक फोटोशॉप एक एडिट की हुई पोस्ट डाली थी। निश्चित तौर पर क्रिया की प्रतिक्रिया भी होती है। दिग्विजय सिंह जी झूठ बोलेंगे और हम उसको बर्दाश्त कर लेंगे, यह कभी संभव ही नहीं हो सकता।
The Congress, however, has claimed that its leader Digvijaya Singh shared only facts which have been taken from a book written by the former RSS Chief Golwalkar himself, and that the case registered against Digvijaya Singh was only a bid to silence the voice of the Congress party.
देखिए, दिग्विजय सिंह जी ने जो भी बात कही है, लिखी है, वो गोलवलकर जी के विचार हैं। उन्होंने अपनी किताब में लिखा हुआ, किताब के हवाले के साथ वो बात लिखी गई है। अब बीजेपी की बौखलाहट हार की वजह से ऐसी है कि ये पक्षपाती रवैया जो पुलिस से कराया जा रहा है, इसकी हम निंदा करते हैं और करारा जवाब देंगे अदालत के अंदर भी।
Let's quickly open this up since, we've seen the Congress, the BJP along with the RSS, VHP, of course, at loggerheads as far as this post of Digvijaya Singh is concerned, and legally it is also being followed up now. So let's quickly open this up. We have political analyst Nikhil Jain along with the BJP spokesperson Neha Bagga joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Nikhil Jain, my first question is to you, since this kind of an action has been initiated against Digvijaya Singh. What's your opinion and take on this? Because the BJP, the RSS, VHP have all come out to say that this is all being done to tarnish the image of the RSS.
See, Christine, time and again the BJP finds itself in a problem where it has to defend the indefensible. When we're talking about Mr. Golwalkar, he was somebody who headed the RSS from 1940 to 1973, during which period Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated and the organization was banned. He is somebody who has on record said that Manu Smriti is the best source of law, who believes that casteism is critical, who believed that what Hitler was doing in Germany to the Jews to protect the purity of their race was something Hindustan could learn from. Now, that sort of a personality, I don't know whether the statements that Mr. Digvijay Singh has imputed to Mr. Golwalkar are true or not, but they very certainly seem like such, because the views of this man on record, as you can see from bits of history from Indian Express articles, is that he was a casteist man.
Okay.
He did advocate for
very
things like
interesting.
these.
You're talking about a bunch of thoughts. Since we don't have too much time, Mr. Nikhil Jain, I also want to understand from you.
One short point.
One second. You're talking about a bunch of thoughts.
20
Mr.
seconds.
Jain,
20 seconds. That
you have Mohan Bhagwat, who is in fact admitted to the fact that all may not be well and may not suit the current time. it may not suit the times we're living in, and that's why the RSS in fact has moved away from some of those thoughts of Mr. Golwalkar as well in that very book. So how would you respond to that? Because that's what is being cited by many today, that it is Mohan Bhagwat, the RSS chief, who's come out to say that all of those speeches, all of those thoughts that were penned by Mr. Golwalkar may not be eternally valid, and the RSS does not endorse it most certainly.
Very well, then where is the problem? Very well, then where is the problem? You have the current RSS Sangchalak saying that Golwalkar's thoughts were not in consonance with today's morality. Then when Digvijaya Singh is pointing out a fact, a matter of history, where is the problem? Why a defamation case by somebody who's not related to Golwalkar? Why a case about promoting enmity between religious groups? I don't understand. Was Golwalkar a god? Was he a deity? He was an individual, he was a human. Good or bad is a different question. Giving facts about an individual human being, how is it promoting religious enmity? I don't understand.
So if Mohan Bhagwat has said that, this collection of speeches, the bunch of thoughts which were made in a particular context and cannot remain eternally valid, if that's the stated position that the RSS has also taken, Ms. Bhagat, then what is the problem? Why go ahead with legal action against, against Mr. Digvijaya Singh, and why is the BJP today backing such action?
Mr. Digvijaya Singh is a serial offender, and this is not the first time he has tried to spread hatred or fake sort of ideology. Because time and again we have seen he is the same man who has questioned surgical strike. He is the same man who has questioned army personnel. He is the same man who coined Hindu terrorism. He is the same man who has questioned ideology of RSS, and nowhere he could prove what he's saying is right. Number two, that Mr. Digvijaya Singh only works for the chapas ki lalsa. He just wants to get into media and get his attention for anything and everything, whatever he says. Because we have seen in past also that on Twitter he has posted one picture which was of Pakistan, indicating that
while you may be right in quoting all of those instances and citing all of those instances wherein Mr. Digvijaya Singh has invited trouble upon himself, the question only is whether or not this was done to defame the entire organization, the entire RSS. That's the only question that remains. Let's see how this plays out, because legal action, of course, has been following in, and remains to be seen whether or not the Congress is going to let go of this easily. Ms. Baga, Mr. Jain, thank you for that. That's all the time we have in this edition. We need to quickly shift our focus to more news, but a quick